What's going on, everyone? Lucky here, and today I'm bringing you guys another Fortnite patch notes video. Version 3.4 is dropped today, Wednesday, April 4th, 2018. Yes, Wednesday. Epic, you're throwing me off here. Usually it's been on Thursdays, but whatever, an extra, day of new content. They kind of changed some things up here. Starting this week, we're doing things a little differently. Basically, what this is that they are saying they're releasing content updates every other week. So next week will be what would just be your normal patch, and then the following week is another content update like this. Basically, from what I get of it, it means that they don't have to take like massive downtime for the servers to implement something new and these content updates like today. So the vending machine was just, they were probably already in the game, and it was just like them flipping a switch and being like, all right, it's live, there you go. There might be sometimes like a small update to download, but it's not, they don't have to take the servers down or anything like that. So vending machine, battle royale, looks cool. 500 wood for this gold RPG here, that's what it seems like. Exchange materials, whatever. They're adding high explosives, version 2. Basically, I'm assuming guided missiles. Yeah, it says right here, remote explosives and guided missiles have been added for this one. So same thing as last time, just with new things. And then Easter egg launcher and save the world. So we go to the battle royale right now, and patch notes right here. Vending machines have been added. These are found in various locations around the map. Each vending machine will randomly select a rarity. All items sold will match that rarity. So common will cost 100, uncommon 200, rare 300, epic 400, legendary 500. I don't know why you'd want to spend 100 materials on a common, but if that's what you want to do, float your boat, whatever, good for you. I could see this being useful if you've progressed further into like maybe the end of your mid game or end game. Like you're at the end game stage and you're just still missing something, and you want to try to get lucky and whatever, trade in some mats, and you're capped on mats. Each vending machine will sell 3 items, one of each material type, wood, stone, and metal. You'll cycle through each of these 3 items on a short timer. To switch items faster, hit the vending machine with your pickaxe. It doesn't mention here, but I wonder if the vending machine is destroyable. That'd be kind of interesting, because you could use it and then destroy it so no one else could use it. It'd be an interesting concept. I don't think it is, because it doesn't mention that it has health. There is no purchase limit to these items available. Many weapons now have first shot accuracy. So this is huge. This is what the limited time mode, the play test or the shooting test game mode that they dropped. This is what it was. First shot accuracy. Basically, if you're standing still, it says right here, when aiming, standing still, and the weapon has not been fired recently, I don't know what the timer is, the first shot will be 100% accurate. So you've got 100% accuracy on your first shot with suppressed submachine guns, tactical submachine guns, pistols, suppressed pistols, revolvers, hand cannons, assault rifles, and burst assault rifles. So pretty big. That's what people wanted. They also added damage fall off to all the above weapons that I just rattled out, which was in the limited time mode as well. So the further the target is away, the less damage you will do. So here are the numbers. Fall off begins at 24 meters. This is for attack submachine guns and suppressed submachine guns. At 80%, there's an 80% damage. Well, no, let me rephrase that. At 35 meters, your damage goes from being 100% to 80%. So from 35 to 50 meters, you're doing only 80% of that base damage that gun would do. So I think a headshot for like a purple submachine gun or blue submachine, something like that, is like 42. You're only going to do 80% of that 42 with a headshot at 35 to 50 meters. So 50 meters and farther, you're only doing 65% of that base damage. So weapons become weaker the farther away. This is the same across the board for all weapons: pistols, suppressed pistols, revolvers, and hand cannons. Pistols, suppressed pistols, they have had some crazy range on that. The 65 damage reduction is at 250 meters. That's crazy. Hand cannons, I'm a little disappointed with the hand cannon because it uses heavy ammo. So kind of disappointed why they added damage fall off to that. I can understand the revolver, but anyways, 85 meters. Damage reduced to 40% at 85 meters. So you can't really get those 6 snipes with that hand cannon anymore, probably, because a headshot now isn't going to be like what was like 170 or something like that. It's going to be a lot less at the further away. ARs and burst ARs. Damage fall off begins at 50 meters. Damage reduced to 80% at 75 meters, and damage reduced to 65% at 100 meters. Headshot damage multiplier reduced to 2 for weapons with first shot. Accuracy was 2.5. So I'm assuming you still do a 2.5 times headshot damage shots following your first shot accuracy, but this is what people wanted, so they added this. We'll see how it plays out. It's gonna be interesting. The further away you are, you know, the tougher it's gonna be to 3-tap somebody with a scar or whatever it is. It's interesting. We'll see how it plays out. And then there's some details on the high explosives. Basically, it's always the same thing. They drop certain rates. Okay, so trap drop rate lowered, material rate increased, of course, ammo drop rate increased, impulse grenades added to floor loot for this mode only. Basically things like that. Then they've added the guided missile and the C4. Resource gathering rates adjusted, increased most wood resource values by about 10%, reduced variance of resources from objects was plus minus 30, now plus minus 15. This meant that an object with a base 100 resource value could have been anywhere between 70 to 130 resources, basically meaning that if you missed most of your circles or all your circles, you're only getting 70. And if you hit all those little circles, you got 130. Now it would give you 85 to 15, so it gives you more leeway to mess up and not hit that circle. You still get more, but if you're good enough and you hit, obviously it's not that difficult. If you hit the circle every single time, you're not going to get the maximum amount that you could have gotten in the past. This is not affecting the time modes. And then Save the World, Easter egg launcher, and Save the World. That's pretty much it, guys. Hopefully, you guys find this helpful. Thanks for watching the video. Try out the vending machines, bring a couple extra quarters, whatever, I don't know. It seems interesting. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Let me know if this helps you out. Again, I appreciate it, and I will catch you guys all later.